Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. Alright, this is a little bit of a test stream to a certain extent. To see what we get with, what was that? Chess John B, how are you, buddy? Alright. So the kick is now showing up. That's good. The kick is now showing up on the main screen, which is good. When do I do 1 versus 1s? Usually on Sundays. I have a sub-Sunday option, but actually I have reward requests that can be filled out. I have not set them up on the irony is I haven't set them up on Kick just yet. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some things reorganized here, and I'm actually trying to figure out a couple more things. Oh no, I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for chat highlights. So let's see if we can change the theme a little bit. Maybe we don't want to change the theme, but let me just see if I can launch this widget.
Andrea
said, I am Andrija at Link Hess.
No way. This worked. Oh, that's from YouTube. Very good.
Andrea
said, I support you.
Thank you so much. Yes, I see you, Andrea. We're going to try to keep this quick. We're starting in less than 30 minutes. And I wanted to do a second window for the opening discussion. But basically, how to make sure that it's a Simul and study group. So for the most part, if I open up a second window, a second lead chess window, let's try that. Now in this separate lead chess window, which I'm going to put to the side for just a moment, and then I need to make this one a little narrower. Well, what happened to you, Andrea? I appreciate you. What happened to you? And now in this one I need to bring up, let's just start with Puzzle Tree. I need to find the original Puzzle Tree. Or is it just hidden here? That's what I really need to do. Where are you? Content display. Aha! My God, it's so huge. see if we can resize this one just a little bit. Ah! WTH. What is going on here? Can I resize it this way? Aha! Getting warmer. Interesting. But I need to keep the Simul window alive just for the moment. This is also a test stream to test Kick coming through on the browser, which is
Pegasus
Just John B.
SWE.
Said. Hi.
Good morning, Pegasus. How are you, buddy? I'm not sure this Simul is going to come off. I may have to cancel the Simul. I am trying to figure out what is going on. I know what I can do. In this window, we can do some Recess TV. And I am going to centralize. Okay, Andrea is still there. Alright. So now, to be able to do this window properly, we're going to drag this one straight out. This one I thought it was okay.
Pegasus SWE.
Said. It's late over here 2200.
Really? That's very interesting. Oh yeah, it is late. I am going to billiards. I am hoping to do a billiards stream later. And why is it not showing? Ah, there we go. So the window has to be on top. Let's make sure that the window stays on top. Now let's check out Puzzle Streak. We'll see how that works. That looks good. Relatively good. I need it to be the same size. Oh, not that big. That was a jettison. And now it's too big. I need to move it to a different window. Ah! What happened there? Here we go. And the Puzzle Streak Simul window. Along with the other window, which can be dragged down to match it. And then across. And now to match it with this window. This is Puzzle Streak. Looks interesting. I was actually hoping to have a quickie on the front of... Why is this thing showing the... What a jettison. So that's as big as the board goes. And I wanted to cut that out. We can frame it like this ever so slightly. I wonder if there's more to be done on this side. Then we can bring it down from above. We don't need all that extraneous stuff, right? Do we? We don't really need all the extraneous stuff. But it's interesting that the puzzle streak is not showing the number. I just want to make sure that it shows the number. Let's just make sure here. Let's get this checkmate 1 in. All right, fair enough. Now we're there. We're getting warmer. That is ideal. Except for the fact that it's not. Ah! Is that the problem? I see what the problem is now. Got it. We are going to be starting in 20 minutes. We aren't just going to do it. We're going to do the simul regardless of what happens here. So let's see. If I drag this down, I need this window to be much smaller. Is that going to work? And then this window, screen 1. I actually have done it on screen 1 before. I need to move screen 1 behind. Chess.com. Study time jettison. I don't mind if study time jettison is there. Puzzle streak simul window. All right. Now we're talking. I'm going to trim it up so that we see exactly what we need to see. And then we're going to see if we can actually get this thing back in order. There we go. Now all of this is taking place in the simul and study. And we are going to get this done somehow. Simple fork. Checkmate in 2. It's larger for you than it is for me, which is absolutely important. So I used to use a separate browser window for this. Alex Crafter, how are you doing? By the way, be certain to where is my I'm just happy that the kick is showing up exactly where it's supposed to be. Let's pop this out. So at the moment we're having a little bit of an issue. Okay, now I can grab it. Consolidating my windows. Don't need that anymore. Need to move the speech chat back so I can read that. I am trying to read them simultaneously. So we will of course
Taj
do
the
this.
BD Gamer FF
Said. Sir, accept me.
Taj, what's your name, sir? Hold on here, I'm just trying to catch up. We got Andrea, whose name was not spelled so well. Taj the BD Gamer. Taj, what's your name? What is your name, sir? I'm happy that you're here. I'm extremely, extremely happy that you're here. Oh, there we go. No, I didn't manage to do it. Followers on Kick. That's what I should have said. We're doing a Simul for the followers on Kick. And the subscribers here. So that sound is that there is someone there. Got it. We don't really need that anymore. Over here. I need Taj to answer. By the way, we're going to accept everyone once the time comes in 13 minutes. I'm just wrapping up a couple of things before billiards, and then we're going to do a massive stream from billiards. We're going to cross our fingers that we can. Let me just accept both of those because I don't necessarily know that COVID Bob. All right, moment of truth. We're just going to do a quick fiver. Checkmate in 2. A quick pickup of the bishop. Maybe we'll do a quick 10 just because I'm having so much fun. A quick 10 because I'm having so much fun. Setting up a discovery on the queen. And then we're going to scarf a rook. With the help of a fork. And then I really do want to get started on a study stream. And in order to prevent the doxing of all of my favorite studies, what do I need to do here? I just need to hide the puzzle streak window for one moment. And then, and only then, will we perhaps show, if I can, and resize it just so. That is the optimal thing. Roster in Chrome. One of my favorites. Let's just take a look at what can we discuss for openings today. How about that? Something relatively private. How about that? There we go. So now, the moment of truth. We are going to... I don't really want the Puzzle Streak Simul window. We just Windows Simul. That's good. Let's keep that window active at all times, as much as we can. Study time jettison. So wait a minute. Study time jettison. Let's do that one.
Shaken, not stirred.
Namaste. Okay, we've managed to fix the sound alerts. Can I reply to you in chat? Which game do I stream the most? I stream chess the most. Interestingly enough, I stream chess the most.
Lennon Green.
Thanks for following.
Namaste. We are actually only 4 followers away from our goal, I believe. Maybe 5, because I ran a couple of tests. And that messed everything up. So in theory, we're at 56. And when we go to 60, I think we actually need 6 more. We need to go to 61. Because I ran a test follow while we were on stream. We're only 8 minutes away from make sure that everything is covered in there. The dojo bullet schedule. I stream chess almost always. So can I make this any bigger? No. So while I'm at it, 1 second. Oh, Ron. Ron is going to beat up on me again today, huh? I do have a time advantage on Ron, but that's about it. That's the maximum of it. I am from New York City, mainly. Former president of the Martial Chess Club. Much before most people were born. Oh. So I need to finish the study time jettison. Let's see if we can actually do our study time jettison properly. I know I should do this in a different window, but I'm not going to do that.
Taj the BD Gamer FF.
Said, "Sir, can I play with you?"
Absolutely. We are running a simul right now. 1 versus 1. Copy URL. You are in YouTube. Here comes the simul link. I just want to make sure that you are there. Oh, I see now what you were trying to do. You were trying to play 1 versus 1. Yes, you were. You were attempting 1v1. And while you're at it, so we're going to discuss Fascinatingly enough, we're going to discuss, let's make sure that this window stays active until needed. I want to keep the coordinates on this one, if at all possible. They should be inside the board, right? The coordinates. And the player name needs to be shown. Mudrov versus Panov. One of the original. And now we can bring our, in this particular window, we can actually expand the Simul window now. Lennon Green. Is that a pun on the original? So in this particular instance, one of the original Panov attack lines, now this doesn't really deserve 2 exclamation marks, to be honest. It really doesn't. It only deserves 1. But basically, attacking the center like this is key. And for the most part, once you realize what's going on in this position, we are putting pressure on Black's knight. And in the original Caro-Kann game from decades ago, believe it or not, I am trying to recall whether or not it was queen to b6 right away. I think it was queen to b6 in one of the original games that Botvinnik ran across, right, in this particular line. How did that Botvinnik game go, Ron? Do you recall? It was a very cool demonstration of trapping the queen. But since we're not there, basically this line avoids the endgame line for the most part. And we should also discuss the possibility that Black can play bishop to e6, which is actually one of my favorites. However, we're going to stay away from that for now, and we're just going to go with the original Panov game, which was Panov versus Mudrov, and the year was 1929. Bishop f5 was played in the original Panov game, of all things, and honestly, Panov did not necessarily play this all that well. Suggestions for white. We should see how the timer comes up in this, but really we only have 1 minute. We only have 1 minute before the Simul starts, so let's just get it going. Rocky Balboa, Kaneda, and Manny Yu. So basically over here, whoops, I'm trying to stay on the board. Nope. I don't want my mouse on this board that much, because it's very distracting, right? Bishop to b5, knight to d7, bishop f4. This is nowhere near resembling a Simul that we would. Now, connecting the rooks, white finishes the opening, a full move ahead of black. Keeps the pressure on the center, and this was actually one of the openings that almost refuted the Caro-Kann in its day. And the game came to a conclusion at 4:20. Interestingly enough, the game came to a conclusion at 4:20. That's going to have to do it for now. Our opening discussion on the panel, at least, is our first one. And we are going to get this last call. I believe we've gotten enough out of this deal. Yes, we have. Could have even more out of it, but I need to get to billiards night, so this Simul cannot take that long. And we're off. We're going to play e4 in all games. And everyone knows the theme. Let's see if they were paying attention. Klimonov was not paying attention. Good luck, Ron. Hey, he was not paying attention. Mahon. He was not paying attention. Sharirar was not paying attention. Manui was not paying attention. Andreja was not paying attention. Good luck, everybody. But basically, in all these cases, in every last case, two Frenches. That's interesting. I'm willing to go for it. You know, Sharar, I'm going to play it fun. I'm going to back away from this one. Maybe I shouldn't have. That's interesting. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have played it this way. Maybe. Just maybe I shouldn't have played it this way. Let's try it a second time. We'll see if anyone takes the bait for the slightly better position that I'm offering them. Well, that was kind of him. He didn't take my free pawn. Let's give him a quick checkup to see what's up. And in this particular instance, we're going to do the same thing. Going to keep developing. We're going to get castled. I realize that there are some weak squares coming up. Now, no one plays this variation anymore, but you know, I'm just going to play what I want to play. I'm going to take his good bishop. There are no more bishop pairs on that board. And we're going to get castled. And hope that is... Alright, we have a customer. We have a customer. A6. Let's do it this way. And now we're going to play this a little bit differently than he might expect. We can go in this direction. Knight C6, huh? I've never seen that before. Let us just avoid exchanges since we have a greater space advantage. And I'm going to play this like a C5, C4, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's just pretend like this isn't happening. Craziness is abounded. We have to keep up the attack. He did have a chance at knight h5, which I didn't like. Fair enough. Let's keep it up. Restriction. Bishop d3. This guy is actually playing the real deal, isn't he? Is he playing the real deal? I don't know. Let's just prevent any funny business. My opponent offers me a draw. Andrea, you've got it. I'm also crossing my fingers for a draw offer from... Oops. What is my opponent up to? That's an interesting choice, I have to admit. He captured once, I capture once. Now that we've gotten rid of our dark squared bishop, we will seal the deal on that one. Do I want to trade? Do I wish to trade? No. We're going to leave it all up to him. So now, moment of truth. Let's get castled. Let's give that one a tag. Just in case there's an it. We're going to keep expanding. How many pawns do I get for my pizza? That is the question. I don't know, but there's only one way to find out. We will try for more. Yes. Should we? Continue to play for more. We need to migrate. I don't know what you're thinking you're gonna get out of this deal, but let's see. What could you be thinking that you're gonna get out of this deal? I don't know. My king is still in the center though. So that's always awkward. Gonna play for more. Attacking and defending, defending and attacking. Suddenly the dark squares are very, very weak. Suddenly can I attack him? He attacks me. I don't know. I don't have much of a choice. I have to let him in. Yes, I know what I'm attacking. And probably I should have. I should have gone for more. This has to go back. Must go back before he plays rook d4. We need to threaten him. Canada. We have to just keep pressing. Keep on pressing for more. Keep on pressing. Keep on pressing. Keep on pressing for more. I didn't really want to capture that at all. Good knight versus bad bishop. Let's see what we can do here. He moved back. Very unusual. So what is he up to? Is he really going to play that way? Let's go in this direction, see if he's willing to move his knight again. First things first. First things first. Just in case we need to defend anything. Just in case we need to defend anything. Now we're going to try to seize the initiative. The initiative. And now we will attack his queen. The initiative. Initiative. Alright, so the dark squares have become a little bit of a bonanza. A bonanza, it seems. So let's see here. What is he threatening? Not sure what he's taking back with here. We still have E6 under control. He's tempting me into trying to go for that, eh? Fine. This knight must go back. Wherever he came from. Let's keep him still at bay. We don't want him to have any squares that we don't want him to have. Now we're going to fight for those squares. Bishop 2. G7. I'm torn here. I'm very torn. You know what? We're going to do something very extravagant. We're going to see what he does on this move. Good knight versus bad bishop? Possibly. He castled? Or do I tag him first? I think I have to tag him first. Or do I want the whole rook? We're going for the whole rook. No. Must tag him. We'll see what happens here. He is going to try to attack us in some way, shape, or form. We're going to cross our fingers. That's a fork. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. can't make up my mind. There's too much here. Too much here. Let's just threaten to threaten. Wow. I believe we're attacking his queen. So he has this check and then that check. That's a good move. Let's stay far, far away, just in case we get another shot at him. Oh, he's gonna try to trap me. Okay, I get it now. It's interesting. Oh, this is Ron. Of course, I should have known it was Ron. I should have known it was Ron. Where's the most interesting guy in the room? That is the question. He's not threatening me yet. Is he? He's not threatening me yet. Bummer. Am I pinned? I am pinned, aren't I pinned? I could be pinned. Let's just pretend like this isn't happening to me. Okay. That's also interesting. Oh, I can't do it. That's a bummer. It's very much a bummer. 2 pieces for a rook, is that it? Interesting. Wow, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't take the bait. That's terrible. That he didn't. He didn't. He didn't take the bait. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't take the bait. So I'm still losing material on this deal, eh? How many pawns did I get for this? Did I only get 1 pawn for this? Bishop takes. We don't have a choice. Klimanov is too strong. He is too strong. That knight is too strong. Yeah, I'm losing. We have only one game left, 2 games left. So he's got that check. Nope, I have to get in there. Must get in there. Isn't that fascinating? Not sure if this is where I want to go, but I think it's going to work. Really, you're going to do that to me? You're gonna do that to me? Do that to me? I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to you. You are coming in. That much is true. I don't have a choice, do I? No choice. Juanes, no choice. Where is your queen coming in? Here I wonder why, 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 why. Oh, you got me to go to that square, but you still have no entry. No entry. No entry point. You still have no entry. Queen to that square, queen to that square. I prefer you there. That much is true. I prefer you there. That much is true. I prefer you there. That much is true. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe I liked you better on that square. What was I thinking? What do you have besides one check? Four wins, two draws, one. 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. Namaste, everybody. Namaste. All in all, a very, very good attempt. I appreciate all of you.
Pegasus SWE
said. When QE3 I think T say 5 was good.
Rook takes e5, yes. I agree. That was what I was trying to set up. I was trying to set up an exchange back sack.
Pegasus SWE
Oh, wait. It was here. So here, yes. This was good. I needed the queen on this square, not on that square, right? Because he must take this way. Well, he doesn't have to take back. But if he takes this way, that is the question. We reached the last rank. And we reached the last rank, yes. So he can't take back. So if he plays rook to e8, then I get to do it all over again. Even though there's a lot of different ways to go about it in this position. That's computer analysis. Yeah, I was very lucky that I beat someone so strong. That was really, really lucky. And it was all due to time pressure. Needless to say, thank you all for being here. I'm happy that the kick is showing up on the and yes. Is that it? One viewer? We've got so many viewers across several different platforms that I only have one viewer. Alright, cheers and ciao. I'm just happy that the kick is showing up in the chat. And I don't necessarily know how it is supposed to be launched. Right? I wanted to launch a separate dashboard for the chat box. Chat notification sounds will not play in the preview. Fair enough. So what I really need is that browser window. Lemon Green, thank you for the follow. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Thank you. Have a great